Dovolte mi přivítat představitele hlavní role Billa Skarsgårda.
Look at me, please. Look at me.
Okay, what is this? Trap!
Yeah, it's a trap. It's gonna be more.
Peťo, ke mně. Wow. Co máme?
Look at me, please. Look at me.
Sign off.
Please, move right. Move right, please. No, look at me, please. Look at me.
A pravo, pravo.
Right, please.
Doprava, doprava.
Both of you go.
Mr. Skarsgård, please.
In the center.
Over here.
Up here.
It's a wonderful time in Prague. No, it's great. It's great. I love this city, and it's really great to be back. I missed it. So it's a short trip, but it's good to be here. And launching the movie with your own, the great Peter. So, Peter the Great.
Peter the Great, exactly. I think it's a pretty intense experience and
But fun.
And fun, yeah.
If you want to watch me get tortured for an hour and a half.
Exactly, and half naked, kind of like during the shooting he was full naked, so I had the full picture. That was great, but in the movie you can see a lot, you know. So they just like,
Hey, stop it. That's
okay.
not true.
Okay, I'm
No,
kidding
but
a
it's
little
a-
bit, but
it's a good time.
Yeah,
It's a good time.
And it was just like, I think just I love movies when you watch them from the beginning and it's graduating till the end, and this is the movie.
Yeah.
Bill Skarsgård.
As you will all see, I'm alone in a car the entire movie pretty much. And it was a very lonesome experience shooting it. And torturous, as you will also see. Oh my God, I don't know. No, I've done this since I was 9 years old. Enjoy the film, everybody. Yes. I love Prague. It's the sickest city. I spent 8 months here, and it's a fucking awesome city. So thanks for having me.
Dámy a pánové, a než se film ještě spustí, a producent VFX
Peter
Gotta say, this man is the sweetest man I've ever met, and you know the evil in him, I don't know, just like, you know, I don't know how he does that, but you know, whenever he's on the screen, I see it in his eyes, but normally I don't see it. Yeah. How do you do that?
I'm an actor.
Yeah, exactly.
As an actor, you use the set buildings and you try to kind of believe in this illusion that you're trying to portray. So you're helped by your co-stars, and if your co-stars are great, they are present and there and alive in front of you. So that helps, and you can lose yourself completely in a scene just because of your co-star and the structure of a scene. This one was very tricky because a lot of it was just a camera, me in a car, and our first AD reading Williams's lines. You know the scene where I'm freezing when I'm sweaty?
Yeah.
There was no way, the car was not working, so it was unregulated, the car. And when I was hot, I'm sitting in my underwear and they're spraying me with cold water, and this is like in November in Vancouver. Freezing,
really
so I'm
cold,
freezing, and I'm like pretending to be hot. And then when I'm cold, I was like wrapped in all these layers, sweating, so sweaty. So that's the example of the performance gymnastics.
Acting,
Yeah, you're like, you're cold, pretend to be hot. You're hot, you pretend to be cold. That's sort of the
That's
experience
always
of the whole
movie world.
film. I'm not sure if fun was the right word for it.
Bleeding all over just like.
I was so exhausted every time because it's like that was like a 4-minute scene when they're driving up onto the
parking
roof.
lot, yeah.
And it's a one taker. It's not edited as a one taker, but we shot it, with a camera on me, and then just 4 or 5 minutes of I'm sick, let me out, and. It would have been fun if I could enjoy it, but I had to pretend as I'm being screaming at the top of my lungs. So I remember every take I was just like, my throat was all sore from screaming. There was a lot of screaming in this one.
I think just like, it was really tough for Bill because, acting, just being alone on a set is really difficult, for your mindset, just to be concentrated, everybody is just looking at only you and you and you. And it's just the responsibility also, just because if you're not good, the movie would not be good, So, and of course, it's big difference if you have 300 people on set, or one actor on set, I was not directing this one, so it was different. But it's just like, I saw for the crew, it was much easier. For him, it was much more difficult. It's more difficult if, when fighting somewhere, of course, it's physically difficult, but this was mentally difficult. And that's what I, value the most on this, because then the performance is deep and you can see it, how he was struggling. And that's really good for the movie. So pain is good,
Yeah. No pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain, exactly.
Getting the question is like, oh, how do you like Prague? And it's like, and I love Prague. And again, I've done actually 3 films, but in the past couple of years, 2 films here, 4 months each time, so long productions. And everything that you like about a city, it's very beautiful, the people are great, food's great, great culture. It's extraordinarily beautiful, the city. I'm happy to be here and just enjoying it.
Good to have you back.
Thanks, man.
Enjoy your time here.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah.